Money boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me, because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Well, let me start off by saying this. Everything that I do is for funny gains, informational, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. And with that being said, I know my rights and all my rights are reserved. What's going on out there? 2019 is here, y'all. No time for lagging. No time. Right now, you got to be all in. It's either all in or nothing, right? In or nothing. What are you doing this for? If you doing this for fun and games and you ain't being 100% real with yourself, then it's nothing, right? It's nothing. So 2019, can't play no games. You got to be all in, get all the information that you need, read all the books that you can possibly get to where you got to go. No reason to be renting from people. It's time to be an owner. Take control of your own stuff, your own life. Be your own thoughts, your own government, right? I'm just saying. Chilling. How do y'all feel today? How do y'all feel about what's going on right now? The government is shut down right now. What if the stores and everything shut down and you're not in control of your own? You're not in control of your own. Where would you be if you didn't worry about all that stuff and you had yourself with everything that you needed already taken care of? Y'all see my little backdrop, back wall. Y'all know I'm a Raider fan, born and raised in East Oakland, California. So, of course, take it to the heart. But you got to be all in 2019. If you ain't going hard in the paint, what's up with you, Midwest? If you ain't going hard in the paint, then it ain't no reason to go at all. If you not gonna go 100%, don't go 10%, because then you really not go succeed in whatever it is that you're trying to do. That's why, you know, from last year to this year, 2017, 2018, when I first started till right now, I'm like, man, it's no looking back. It's no looking back. It's all about moving forward. So if y'all decided this is what y'all was gonna do in life, do it. Do it. Like, don't sit back and just think that somebody go give you something like a handout, because nothing is actually a handout. Nothing in life come for free. Nothing is a result of spontaneous combustion. You must take action. You know, you can get a book, you can read a little bit, but if you don't take action on what you learn, then therefore you just lost. You don't want to be lost at sea. You want to be alive, right? You don't want to be a corp. You want to be a business owner, a corporation owner, right? So 2019, start acting like one. Start getting all the books that you need to learn to become the business owner that you're supposed to be. Become a better version of yourself. You know what you need to do. Nobody else can tell you what you really need to do. Only you. You got to get off that couch, get off that little lazy spot and be like, you know, I'm full, I'm all in. 2019, like, a lot of people started making a how they say, they'll set a goal, a weight loss goal or a weight gain goal. This is what I'm gonna do. 2 weeks in, a month in, 2 months in, they quit. No, you got to be all in, all the way to the end of the year. If you can make yourself a 5-year plan, think about it. A 5-year plan from right now, and you starting your business. Where would you be? Reading all those books, filling out all your proper paperwork, getting a full understanding on how to operate. In 1 year, you should know the basics. But within 2 to 3 years, you off and running. 5 years, you successful. Most businesses don't last past 2 years because most people fail to do one thing, which is commitment. You got to make a commitment, because if you're not committed to figuring stuff out, then you lose. Then you lose. That's why people be like, man, all this stuff is fake. This stuff can't be real. It's only because they haven't made a commitment to themselves to dig deeper and deeper and deeper. Because some people feel like they falling down a rabbit hole and they not being successful when some of the things that they're doing, they feel like a failure. I feel like failure, to me, fail is first attempt at learning. You just now jumping over the hurdles, boom, trying to make it somewhere. All of a sudden you fall down on your face. You don't just sit there and cry like a baby. No, you get up. You get up. You got to be grown and mature now as an adult. Because remember, as a baby is crawling. Before they learn how to walk, they fall a couple of times. But do that stop them? No. A baby's all in. My bad, y'all. I just been over here grubbing and stuff. Throat a little dry, feeling, just feeling myself, telling myself 2019, I cannot let nothing hold me back. And I suggest y'all do the same thing because no. All right, I learned like this. When I had showed too much proof on YouTube, then they blocked me. They flagged my videos. They start doing certain things. So if you want to learn private stuff like that, then, you got to email me. What some people needs to do is go back over all my videos. If y'all go back over some of the videos that I already have done, y'all would get a full understanding on how to really operate. It took us a whole year between me, Midwest, and a couple of other channels out there that once I seen it and start making it work, come on now. So all you have to do is really pay attention to some of the videos that I and a couple of other creators have already put out there. The recipe is already out there. Now, I got paperwork. I do have paperwork that you got to fill out and stuff like that. And it costs. I didn't make this paperwork up. They charge me just like they charge everyone else. So that's how I figure. If you want to learn how to do that way, then so be it. Email me, MoneyBoyFilmz@gmail.com. Hey, that was right. How can you make the news for some fake news? Exactly, over a fake account? Nah, it ain't fake. It ain't fake. I got more proof. Like, I really do got a lot of proof. I could say this. I had a real good Christmas. I had a nice Christmas. My kids was happy, I was able to do some things and put some gifts for my kids. I can say that. And I'm not even a real big fan of Christmas or anything like that because I'm 100% dad, and I feel like gifts is year round if you're 100% dad. Gifts are 100%. So 2019, I suggest all of you go 100% in. If y'all want to learn the information, start reading certain books, y'all can email me. I give up certain nuggets. I had to start a consulting business, on top of learning this information, because as I'm learning and I'm out there trying to help others learn at the same time, I still got to put bread on my table, right? We all got to eat. That's just how I look at it. I can give out a lot of information all day, but if you say, what? It come from the Treasury Department. It come from the Treasury Department. Like, we had a lot of success over this Christmas break for a lot of people. And, man, we talked to a couple of Treasury departments, and they didn't say nothing bad. It was all good. It was all thumbs up from here. So I feel for if a lot of you out there has tried it and had rebuttals, you actually got to get on the people, get back on the phone calls with these operators and stuff and tell them, no, you need to know why. And then once you go from there, you got to call other businesses and make sure that all your information is updated and correct. And then from there, you also must fill out some paperwork. So therefore you can cover your hotel, because you don't want to do anything illegal. They learned how to operate in a business and took everything from you just by paperwork and contracts. And once you start learning business and paperwork back, you actually learn how to take possession of your own stuff. So that's what it's really about. Yeah, a lot of people get disability benefits and stuff like that. A lot of questions came through to my channel about that. Like, will this mess up their disability account? Or is this going into their disability account? Me personally, I really don't know. But so all I know is everything that you do is connected to your social security card. Everything that you do is connected to your social security number. Whether if you're going to go get a job, a car, buy a house, apply for a credit card, they always ask for your social security number. So therefore, with that being said, but I'm not no, I will, if I was you, I would actually look into that. Like, I just got a new Social Security card. I ordered another one. I got 3 of them. One is so old you can't tell the numbers on the back. The second one, it just never arrived to my house, and now I just walked in there and ordered another one. So now I got 3 ones. And I noticed that on the back of them, they all was different. So therefore, if you got 3 different numbers, all same letters, but different numbers on the back of your Social Security card, that's obviously saying something. 3 different accounts, right? Go figure. You can go and order up to 10 Social Security cards, and in order to get the last 2, you got to have a real good reason, because no matter what, you getting one to all of the federal banks, all of the Federal Reserves, right? 2019, go all in. Pay attention to what you guys are out there doing. Like, nothing comes for free. None of this information is really, really hard. All this stuff is easy. You just got to pay attention to what you're really doing. Don't do nothing illegal, and start reading them books about banks. Start reading about how the banks operate, because you are a walking bank. Once you start acting like a bank, walking like a bank, talking like a bank, operating as a bank, now you know exactly how to fill out these proper paperwork to do the things that you have to do to succeed, right? You know, my uncle just got a house. I feel real good for him. I'm proud of him. He just got a house. So that's something that I really got to look into, as in on my end, he actually filled the paperwork out right. They sent him the papers for his house. He actually sent it back and told him the house was already paid for. And what happened? It was actually paid for. So I know we on the right path. And a book that I suggest that a lot of you people out there read is The Redemption Manual. A lot of people don't even know what that is. The Redemption Manual 5.0. I don't know who actually wrote the book, but that's a nice place to start. The Redemption Manual, because it'll give you a basics. Because remember, in 1933, United States of America went bankrupt. Everything went from the gold standards and went to the signature. And once everything was done off your signature, that means everybody that was born right here supposed to be able to live for free. And that was a quick 12 minutes with MB. If y'all got some questions, y'all know what to do. Email me. I got some new t-shirts that's coming. If y'all want a t-shirt, y'all can put in an order. I got a lot of stuff going, y'all. 2019, let's everybody stay focused, stay blessed, and don't forget, donate. Let's keep my channel up. Keep everything going. Money Boy in the building. I'm out.